journal, shall we? So, as you can see by the thumbnail and all that, this book is starting to fall apart. I'm fairly convinced that the reason it started falling apart is because my rabbit tore one of the pages out and it just messed up all the binding and started like putting pressure on different parts in it. But nevertheless, it's fallen apart. I am actually more than 400 pages into this journal. I have filled 415 pages. So you will probably be seeing another update from me sooner rather than later. But I am officially halfway through this journal, this massive journal. It's so large, and I'm very afraid that it's gonna fall apart, like, with no effort. But nevertheless, it's treating me well. So let's talk about it, shall we? So let's see, page 300 is where we left off. I'm not gonna lie to you, the content of the past 100 pages in here, let's be fair, it's been more than 100 pages, but we'll talk about the 100 pages that I'm talking about here. Page 300 301 to page 400. Shit went down during this chunk of the journal, and shit hit the fan a little bit. Things got really complicated. My feelings have started going all over the place. I don't know what's going on with me. Don't know how to feel. Don't know what to think. So yeah, I'm having my villain moment, basically, in this part of the journal. Really started to realize that I was a victim of gaslighting also, which was a rough realization to have. This boy that I mentioned before is being very sweet, sending me pictures of flowers. Yeah, so good things were happening, but also like things just got really, really complicated and messy, and the whole thing for it started falling apart. Yeah, I spent some time home here alone without anybody else in the house for about a week and around this time, and it was really stressful to me. I do not like being alone at all in a dwelling. It really scares me for some reason. I did some summer prompts. That was fun. During this time, I really tried to print out different news articles and stuff like that because I really just wanted to fill this, and I still really want to fill it, and it's stressful, but I'm working on it. I really made some realizations while writing in here, and it was pretty good. I still had some good moments with this boy, but some of it just was stressful. And then, Roe v. Wade got overturned, which just made everything that much more stressful for me. I watched my first hockey playoff game, like not hockey playoff game, but hockey playoff, like finale, cup winner ceremony, you know, that kind of thing. And I have a whole spread all about that, and that was really fun to make. But things really started falling apart. This journal is not doing so hot, to say it the least. But I am going to push through until the end. I have decided it. It's gonna happen. It's no sugarcoating it, no getting around it. It's gonna happen. One way or another, even if I have to like duct tape this thing together, I'm gonna get through it. I started journal Yulai, and I created the challenge. If you want to go check it out, it's on my Instagram. My Instagram is Cozy Little Papers. But basically, you use up all of your Christmas or holiday supplies, in your journal, and it's like Christmas in July, but I called it Yule-I, because I celebrate Yule instead of Christmas, so Yule-I. But there's a lot of parallels between Christmas and Yule, so if you want to join in, feel free to hop in whenever you'd like to, but that's what it's called if you want to go look at it on my account. And I'm already at July here, and I've been doing better with my habit tracker, and like the actual habits that I have on it. I've been doing better, so that's really good. Oh, the hockey team that I'm into hired a new head coach. I'm trying to be optimistic about it. And then I'm just doing Yule-I. I really have been feeling unwell kind of recently, which is not great, but yeah. That's pretty much all I have to say about the content of that. Now let's talk about how this thing is holding up. So in case you don't know, this is a productive Luddite freestyle really big notebook. The F is just hiding in there. And you know, if I didn't put so much in here, if my rabbit didn't tear one of the pages out, it would probably be fine. But I do put a lot of stuff in my journals, and it is not fine. Truly, this journal is falling apart, and I'm really gonna try to hold it together. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna have to like super glue it in like pieces, and then end up trying to. I don't even know. This thing is falling apart, but I really want to finish it. Maybe that's a bit of wishful thinking, but I'm gonna try because I really want this to be full. I have never cut apart a journal before or ended a journal before the last page, and I don't want to start now. So I'm gonna finish this, but as you can see, it is falling apart, and there's like chunks and like I've tried super glue on it, and it always just unsticks. But I'm really gonna try. I'm gonna try to keep super gluing it until it's like super duper strong. And maybe go piece by piece. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm gonna try to do. And I need to catch up on my table of contents actually. I need to do that at some point soon. But yeah, that's what's going on here. With me personally, I've been slacking with my schooling and taking care of myself and stuff like that. It has been rough. The last half of the month of June was just rough on me, and it was just not fun. So I'm hoping that things only get better from here, and that this book stays together, because I'd really like to keep it in one piece. So yeah, I guess that's all I really have to say about it. I mean, it's gonna be it's gonna be a big book once it's complete, which is gonna be exciting to see, but it's gonna be probably in shambles, quite honestly. But yeah, that's about it for my update. So yeah, feel free to go check out my Instagram, Cozy Little Papers, if you want to join in on the challenge, the Yule-I challenge. I'm probably gonna do some collaging in here sometime soon, so I'll probably make a video about that. So if you want to check that out, maybe that's out, or maybe like subscribe so you can come back and watch it, or if you're already subscribed, you could hit that bell and then you'll be notified when that comes out. How does that sound? Good? Good. Okay, cool. Okay, now that we have all of that self-promo stuff out there. I hope you guys are well, and yeah, make sure you visit the description so that you can see all my info and where you can find me and all that fun stuff. I will see you guys later.